Thanksgiving is an ideal time to remember what we do have to be thankful for. And this holiday season, we are highlighting several charities that are giving back to communities nationwide. We are working today with the Red Cross, which has been helping those affected by Hurricane Sandy. Susie DeFrancis is the Chief Public Affairs Officer for the Red Cross. Welcome, Susie. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us, Sharon.
Now, we know Red Cross works all over the place. It's not just Sandy. That's kind of an immediate focus right now. Can you give us any kind of update on how folks can help and what is happening there?
Sure. Well, let me give you an update on Sandy. This has been really our largest relief effort in 5 years. It's pretty massive. We've served right now 6 million meals and snacks. We've had 75,000 people in overnight in our shelters. This past weekend, we did a huge push of cleanup kit items for them to use in their homes. And with the help of a lot of volunteers who just showed up spontaneously to help us, we delivered 700,000 cleanup kits, relief kits, and things like that. But the people up there are still really hurting, so we're going to be busy over Thanksgiving. We're going to be going through the neighborhoods with some Thanksgiving meals for them. We're going to be helping other normal charities that do this kind of Thanksgiving. We're going to help them if they need, extra resources because of the extra need this year. So we've really been busy there. But of course, as you said, we respond to 70,000 disasters all over the country every year.
Well, let's talk about things that you already sort of had in the works, because I know over the holidays you do some special things.
Right.
Tell us about those.
Well, sure. Well, we encourage people over the holidays to give something that means something. So that could be the donation of blood. The Red Cross collects 40% of the blood in this country. We still need that. And actually, during the holidays, we see a dip because people are busy with holiday plans. So if you can make a little time to donate blood, that would be great. One of our most popular programs is sending cards to our troops overseas. This is like our 5th or 6th year doing that. I was just at a card making event yesterday where some kids were doing cards and
talent.
yeah, I know,
beautiful.
A little pop-up thing like that. And so it's important to know that we don't forget them, that they're there, and they love to get cards from home. We also have a holiday catalog that's online where you can pick out a gift for someone on your shopping list and give it in their honor. So it might be some of those blankets that you've seen being used over Sandy. You could give that in honor of someone on your shopping list, and it's really something that makes people feel good. And finally, I just encourage people to sign up to volunteer with the Red Cross. We are a volunteer agency. 90% of the people that you see up there at Sandy are volunteers. And if you get trained during the year, then God forbid when disaster strikes, you can be on the scene helping others too.
Well, like you said, we all have something to give, whether it's time or blood or money or cards. There are ways for all of us to get involved. We thank you for the work that Red Cross is doing, and we know that it never lets up. So we'd encourage folks to check into your website and check out the
redcross.org. And thank you to all the Fox viewers. Your donations have been amazing, and that's what's allowing us to turn that compassion into action and really get relief to the people there.
Susie DeFrancis, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Shannon.
And a big thank you, of course, to our viewers. We give you credit for helping. The Red Cross is just one of many groups that we're going to showcase this holiday season. So we want to know also, what are your favorite charities and why? Tell us how they're helping folks out there. Send us a quick tweet at ANHQ or at Shannon Bream. We'll read some of those later in the show. And while we're at it, we also want to hear how you are helping in your communities during this holiday season. We've set up a You Report section on our show's homepage. We've already heard from some of you. Check it out. We have this picture submitted by Tony, who wanted to show that her daughter and best friend are making posters for a coin drive, and the proceeds are going to be sent to Hurricane Sandy victims. Also, Debbie sent us a picture of mobile groomers gathered in New Jersey, offering free cleanups, vet care, and supplies to pet owners affected by Sandy. They've got needs too. Debbie said, "The good in people comes out in times of crisis, and dog people are good people." I agree. Send us your story. We want to hear from you. Go to foxnews.com/ANHQ, and then you'll see there on the page, you can see the little snow globe there. There'll be a You Report link. It's under the Holiday Helpers section, and throughout the next several weeks, we're going to choose some of your stories and share them on air. We are happy to show how you're helping and hopefully inspire others.